New Meridian's a dangerous city. Even for me. Especially for me. I used to be a cop, and I always tried to do the right thing. But I got one thing wrong, and it just about cost me my life. You see, I thought the police were supposed to catch the bad guys. It doesn't work like that in New Meridian. My squad was on the take from the Medici Mafia. You can guess what happened next. They left me for dead. They thought I was gone. Turns out that I'm full of surprises. These days, I walk a different beat. The Skullgirls. They play by a whole different set of rules, and they'll keep on coming until we put an end to the source of their power. The Skull Heart. That's my job. If I can do that, we don't have to worry. For a while. To find the Skull Heart, I gotta track the Skullgirl. To track the Skullgirl, I gotta go where she'll be. Turns out this one has it in for the Medicis. This should be fun. Time to check out the River King Casino. A Medici joint lit up like a Christmas tree with theonite readings. If it's not the Skullgirl, I don't know what it is.
Hey, you! Big guy in the coat! Hold it! I can tell you're a pro, and I don't mean at gambling. What are you doing here?
Thought I'd try my luck. Maybe catch a show.
Well, too bad. The show caught you. I have a feeling there ain't just poker chips in those pockets. Open your coat.
That won't be necessary. I've seen what I need to see. Turns out this just ain't my scene. Why don't you get back to entertaining your adoring patrons with your acrobatics? I'll see myself to the door.
I'm not stupid, buddy. I don't know what you think you're up to, but I know guys like you. And if a guy like you doesn't work for us, well, he needs a damn good reason to be here. Get it?
Girl, you don't know what you're asking for. I'm all there is of the most real.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Super Sonic!
Yeah, right.
Back on beat. Black and blue! Give me a hit! Boogie! Get up! Clarinet!
Nailed it!
Phew! Boogie! Horn Stop!
All that practice.
You can't strong-arm this Armstrong.
Jeez, one-man band? More like one-man army.
There was a time when I cared about wasting the Medicis, but y'all moved down a few notches in my priorities. Nowadays, I'm more worried about wasting my time.
Big Red, come in! That raid is under attack! We gotta hurry! We can't hold...
Since the Skullgirl didn't stick around, it looks like this was a setup. Sorry, Missy, but I've got somewhere else I've gotta be. You watch your step from now on. Showed up sooner than I expected, you old copycat. Who are you supposed to be? There's only one big band. You ain't fooling nobody.
Your very existence is a symbol of humanity's arrogance. The parts of you that can still be considered alive are on borrowed time. And that time is over. You Even cloaked in your form, my superiority will be clear.
If you think you're scaring me, then you really don't know a damn thing about me. Let me teach you something.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Give me a hit! Stardust! Stardust! Giant step! Giant step! Back on me. Symbol blast! Saximum! Give me a hit! Super Sonic! Not bad. Give me a hit! Bang Melter! Let's give a big hand for Big Band.
Is this how the story ends?
I'm all there is of the most real. Ah!
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Stardust! Jump back! Giant step! On the drum! Give me a hit! Stardust! Give me a hit! Give me a hit! And now! Super Sonic! Giant step! Take time! Give me a hit! Giant step! Let's give a big hand for Big Band. I might be made of metal, but you're the one with the tin ear. You might try to copy my style, but you can't fake soul.
The next time we fight, my power will not be so limited.
Somebody got in here and trashed the place. And while they were doing it, somebody else kept me out. Figures. It wasn't me they wanted. It was the doc. Damn. My night just got a whole hell of a lot worse. Of course, soon enough, theirs will too. When I catch up with them. They trashed this place good. They knew what to hit and they knew how hard. They've been in a lab like this one before. And these scalpels, they ain't the docs. And they sure as hell ain't what you'd find down at New Meridian General either. That gives me some ideas. Time to find the Lab 8 survivors before somebody else does.
That Skullgirl's got my blood on the boil! Come on, boys, we're off! It's murder time!
We're returning to Lab 8 to pick up the pieces, Peacock. That's our priority.
I'm with Ilium. This fight isn't over, and we need to get our hands on whatever might help.
Who cares?
They might come back, Peacock. We've got to get there first.
Did you trade your brain for a beehive? I get the Skullgirl. I smash the skull heart. Kerpow! After that, easy street.
Not so fast.
Aw, man, not the blowhard. Scram, beat it, get out of here, you big mook.
Take it easy, Peacock. Stop and think.
Thinking ain't my game, Brassafrass. My job is clobbering Skullgirls. How's about you take care of the kitties while I exit stage left?
Big talk, but you ain't ready to walk that talk. We'll track her down and take her out. Together.
Oh, Saxy ain't gonna let you go. Clean his clock.
Don't clown me, Peacock. I do not fool around.
Too bad, Big Bird. All I do is fool around.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Places out!
Hit that 3 times! Super Sonic! Airman! Shake, shake! Swing it! bad for you, kid.
You pack a wallop for an old guy, but you can't stop this tune! Oh, Tommy!
Excuse me?
Damn, she's gone. That fool is gonna get herself killed. If she can't even take me out, no way she's ready to face off against a Skullgirl. And if I can't stop her, Dr. Avian's work goes down the drain. Ain't no way I'm gonna allow that, especially not now. Sorry, but I've gotta go after her.
Don't worry about us. You take care of Peacock. We'll head back to the lab.
The doc didn't make it out. So now I've gotta track down Peacock, the Skullgirl, and his killer. I'd say I was earning my pension tonight, but somehow I don't think Lab 8 offers a retirement plan.
I like to think we offer other benefits.
Ain't that right? Later, Whitefin.
Be careful, Ben. Come back to us in one piece.
What is it about tonight? I can't swing a dead me without hitting an alley full of weirdos. And looky here, a Medici Tin Man out for a stroll, right next to a body of water conveniently placed for dumping his sorry corpse, too. Good thing this one looks like he'll sink. It's time to get some revenge for the Fishbone Gang.
You're messing with the wrong man, lady.
We'll see about that.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Claws out!
Boogie! Sax him up! Boogie!
Tailspin! Dinner time!
Boogie! Stop!
But the life gem.
Supersonic! The world is full of obvious things.
Fortune, hold it. This is my old partner.
Meow, he tells me.
If you wouldn't run off on your own... Sorry, Ben. She's with me. A little flaky, but she gets the job done, in the end. She's helping me do some recon.
You used to cuff him, not cuddle him.
She's helping me with a case, Ben. I need all the help I can get. Things are crazy these days, though you don't need me to tell you that.
You can say that again. The Skullgirl got some help that knows a bit too much about the ASG operation. The lab got tossed, and Avian's dead.
Actually, I was looking for you. Things are going to hell around here, but I'll spare you the song and dance. It sounds like you've got much bigger problems, my friend.
I'm looking for somebody who uses heavy-duty scalpels. Someone who knows their way around a lab, too. And if it's who I think it is, there ain't an aspirin big enough to dent my headaches tonight.
Say no more. Get on with your search, big man. If you want my advice, head downtown. There's some shady goings-on that smell like Skullgirl. And don't worry about me, all right? I'm no rookie. I can handle one dismembered small-timer.
Just don't let her out of your sight. And if you get him killed, lady, I'll be back to separate your head from your shoulders. Permanently.
Oh, officer, I'm as innocent as a kitten.
Do I look stupid?
Well...
Can it? What in the hell was that?
The Skullgirl has revealed herself, and her attention is fixed elsewhere. She may have destroyed Lab 8, but she now has found a more fitting target for her wrath. Join me.
I want to see New Meridian cleaned up, but not like this. Damn!
This is the perfect opportunity. While her attention is fixed on keeping that tower aloft, she is vulnerable. We must strike immediately and decisively. You will engage the Skullgirl with Painwheel. The Skullgirl will not be able to retaliate, and should be no match for a coordinated assault from 2 ASG units.
No dice. Do you know how many people will die if we do it your way and she drops the tower? We've got her in our sights now. It's only a matter of time before we take her down. We can do it without the collateral damage.
That is of no consequence. The only thing that matters is destroying her before her power further awakens.
You know, if I couldn't see your big damn brain, I'd be asking myself if you even had one.
This is your response after you cost us Avian? The only miscalculation I've made is in attempting to work with another soft-hearted fool from Lab 8. Avian, at least, served the cause by creating weapons to battle the Skullgirls, even if those weapons have obvious flaws. Mine are not so weak. Painwheel, it falls to you. Go now. Attack the Skullgirl.
Nope, I don't think so.
If we must go through you, then that is what we will do. Painwheel, destroy this defective tool, and do it quickly. You must pursue the Skullgirl before we lose our chance.
Stop ordering me!
Do it. Now!
You will be prosecuted to the full extent of the jam.
Everyone good to go? Let's rock!
Give me Boogie! Scram! Hey, listen here.
It's nothing!
Stop! Super! We have come to terms. See ya, Space Cowboy.
You should have defeated a relic such as this one easily. I saw to that. But I can sense your resistance, Painwheel. I had thought you would be the perfect vessel, but sadly, you yet require refinement. You wasted my efforts. Return to Lab Zero immediately for reprogramming.
No!
I will expect you shortly. Obey my command or suffer the consequences. I will tolerate no further disappointment.
You don't have to listen to him, girl.
Who are you?
I'm just another anti-Skullgirl soldier. The difference is nobody tells me what to do. And if you let us help you, it could be the same for you. While that knucklehead was running his mouth, I called a friend, Leduc. He'll be here soon, and he'll take you somewhere safe.
They've done some terrible things to her. You want me to take her back to Lab 8's crew?
Yep. Ilium will know what to do.
What are you going to do?
Me? I've got to track down the other one before she gets herself killed. And now I know where she'll be.
Another Lab 8 loser. Makes 3 for 1 today. First, that fool Avian.
So Peacock is here. Thanks.
More like was. You're a bit late, I'm afraid. Maria's made short work of her, as Double and I will of you.
I see how it is. You knocked off the dock while your shifty pal Double, nice name there, real clever, kept me busy.
And will defeat you on my terms, not yours.
A nurse and a nun. You ever read your own job descriptions? I'll buy you a paper so you can check the classifieds. It's cheap and you might learn something.
The only one who's going to learn a lesson is you. You'll feel a little sting, and then you won't feel anything at all.
Think so? I'm not so sure. You don't seem like much without your squad. The Last Hope has a lot to answer for. Where are they?
Gone. Though I keep their mementos with me. I can schedule an appointment if you want to meet them. In fact, I have an opening right now.
Mementos? How sweet. Since it looks like you turned traitor in exchange for your life, that's when you hooked up with your churchy friend, right?
I saw an opportunity and I took it. We all run out of luck one day, like you did all those years ago. Like you did just now.
And you will never trouble another soul.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Black Not bad.
Just a little more. I'll even try.
Give me a Clear it in.
You wish.
Airman! Stop! Clear it in. Boogie! General Flash! Boogie! Shake, shake! Jelly roll! Please. Super Expect the same welcome next time. I sure hope Peacock isn't dead. I'd whoop you either way, but I'll enjoy it more if I'm not distracted by rage.
You mean Patricia? No, I did not kill her. I could not. But for the sake of destroying the ones who abused us, I was forced to deal with her.
And now you have to deal with me.
Don't you mean us, Big Blag?
Peacock?
The one and only!
Patricia? You intend to battle me again?
That first go-round was just a warm-up, old pal. Now that I got my backup band, it's time to jam.
You both want the Medicis to pay. Why then must you fight me?
The Medicis are run-of-the-mill street trash. But you, there's no bigger threat than a Skullgirl on the loose. Nothing personal, but these days I have just one job, to stop your heart from beating.
Turns out we got hired by the same employer. They ain't too picky, but what can you do? Business is booming. Why, you ask? It's Skullgirl season!
Once, at the orphanage, you tried to save me. But I won't hold back this time.
That's why I gotta do this, Marie. You're losing control.
Then come, if you dare.
Time to paint the town red!
Patricia.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
新たな主に仕えなさい。死んで恐怖死んで行け死んで行け恐怖止めるのよ死んで突撃邪魔しないで恐怖を行け死んで恐怖死んで恐怖行け新たな主に仕えなさい。死んで恐れなさい。邪魔しないで死んであなたは強い。私たちはどれほど知りなさい。歯向かうというの図が高い。歯向かうというの弱さをわきまえなさい。歯向かうというの身の程を知りなさい。弱さをわきまえなさい。身の程を知りなさい。サプライズよ。弱さをわきまえなさい。弱さをわきまえなさい。歯向かうというの身の程を知りなさい。弱さをわきまえなさい。弱さをわきまえなさい。勝てると思っている。思い上がりね。止めるのよ。あがかないで身の程を知りなさい。邪魔はさせない。
You can't quit now! Time to paint the town red!
ここに来ちゃダメ。
Let's do this in one take. Showtime!
邪魔しないで破壊よ。恐怖邪魔しないで死んで行け死んで恐怖行け突撃恐怖邪魔しないで恐怖あなたは運命を先延ばししてくる。あがかないで身の程を知りなさい。歯向かうというの弱さをわきまえなさい。歯向かうというの勝てると思っているの身の程を知りなさい。止めるのよ。歯向かうというの身の程を知りなさい。歯向かうというの身の程を知りなさい。弱さをわきまえなさい。身の程を知りなさい。歯向かうというの歯向かうというの身の程を知りなさい。弱さをわきまえなさい。止めるのよ。あがかないで止めるのよ。
See ya, Space Cowboy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my greatest hit.
Every time you destroy this vessel, another will appear. There is no purpose to your actions. I shall always return.
So what?
Not bad, Big Ben. You did good, I guess. Not like these cuckoos. Hey!
You'll have your day. You just have to live long enough to see it. Getting beat by the Skullgirl was just a reality check. The next one is gonna hurt even worse. It might even kill you. If you want to survive it, you better learn your lesson and learn it good.
I ain't a big fan of reality, Pops. The lessons put me to sleep. Give me cartoons any day.
Sometimes you gotta be taught your limitations the hard way. The good news is that you don't have to face reality alone. Truth is, you never stop learning. I got a refresher today, too. Painwheel and Peacock, and others like them, need somebody to keep them on track. Might as well be me, right? I'm not dumb enough to think this is a happy ending. Ain't no such thing. The nun, the nurse, and the Skullgirl ain't the only shadows falling on New Meridian. We're gonna need those girls if we don't want to lose the last of the light. Seeing the Skullgirl trash my city and kill my comrades? Taking her down wasn't for revenge, but it felt good just the same. This city and me, we've been through a lot. New Meridian, it's not what it used to be, but neither am I.
Yo, Bandcamp! You ever think about publishing your stories? We could call them Defective Comics.
Nah, I don't want to steal the spotlight from you. We wouldn't even have to change the title.
Hey, wait a minute.
Why so down tonight? Just another day that didn't go your way. Well, don't you make a side. Just take my hand, don't toss and turn. Let's just lie awake. In just a moment's time, you'll wonder why you ever thought you ever longed for more than you've got. 'Cause baby, you've got you and me. I'm gonna hold you tight through the night. The bed bug's better. Hope that I don't bite while you're counting sheep in your head. It's time to hit the sack, kapow attack, smack those troubles down, KO they're down. 1, 2, 3 a.m. Or is it midnight still? The window sills a million miles away, but your lucky star, he's here for sure. Down beneath the sheets, the world is yours to conquer. Won't be long, dear. I'm the king and you're the pawn. We're perfect pair. Girl, you made the right mistake. Choose me instead of constant heartbreak. Now let's raise the stakes. The one you've earned it. Ask for any wish, I'm on it. Grant.
Valentine!
Time to operate.
Eliza!
Let's dance, darling.
Parasol!
Egrets,
Parasol!
Egrets, get ready.
Big Bang!
Back on the beat.
Beowulf!
Running wild!
Rukua! Here we come!
Speed roll.
Just a moment.
Tell me where it hurts.
On the trolley.
Deadly shot.
Dee-da-do.
Let's open wide. This might pinch. This might pinch. You're mine. Making the incision.
This blows.
This might pinch. Dodge this.
Back on beat.
Want a bandage? Just a nip and tuck job. Second sharp.
On the trolley.
So you say. This might pinch.
Hang on a sec.
You'll repent and learn.
Dee-da-do.
You will bow. I see. I see. I see. Sirocco, blaze across the blue skies.
Smooth.
I see. Say my name.
This blows.
I remain.
Ain't done yet.
You chaos. Valentine.
Smooth. Yeah.
Dodge this. Bench this. Dead cross. Dead
Yeah. Smooth. Yeah.
Dead shove. Bench this.
Yeah.
Napalm. Emily.
Smooth.
Napalm. Dodge this. Emily. This. Scarlet.
Yeah. Smooth. Smooth. Yeah. Smooth.
It's my turn, dear. Time to operate. Emily. Your turn. This isn't over. Friends. Take a shot. Cry.
Yeah.
Take a shot.
Smooth.
Spiral flare.
Yeah.
Immobilize.
Back on beat.
I've trained the best. Napalm.
Yeah. Smooth.
Ready, number 13.
Pause.
Napalm toss.
quite good.
Ha!
Can't catch me.
Calipers!
Can't catch me.
Just a moment.
Can't catch me.
With watch and learn. Parasol.
Can't catch me. Time to operate.
Hang on a sec.
Ain't done yet.
Just a moment.
This blows.
Just a flesh wound.
Hold it!
Yeah. Smooth. Yeah. Smooth.
Dead cross.
Yeah.
Horace. Kiss.
Good. Uh-huh.
Dead cross.
Uh-huh. Smooth. Yeah. Smooth.
Calipers.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Smooth. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Horace.
Back off, ruffian!
Major surgery.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Smooth. Yeah. Yeah.
Major surgery.
Uh-huh.
Your turn.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Smooth. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hang on a sec.
Next time. Once again.
Just a moment.
Smooth. Uh-huh. Smooth. Uh-huh. Smooth. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Smooth.
Cartouche.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Smooth.
Pause.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hang on a sec.
Valentine.
Smooth. Uh-huh.
Major
Yeah.
surgery.
Smooth. 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 Smooth.
Making the incision. Making the incision.
Pause. Valentine!
Time to operate. I guess I don't have any choice. It's up to her now. Painwheel will need to finish what I couldn't.
Valentine, there are those that would interfere with my plan. Infiltrate Lab 8 and see to it they do not.
As you wish, Marie. I'll leave at once.
This is true love we're making! Fight!
Ready for your shot. Let's up the dose.
Major surgery!
You wish.
Step cross! Body
Dodge this. That'll heal. Ready for your shot. Let's major surgery. Too hot to handle. Sorry, I'm out of lollipops.
Try to keep it cute, huh? Let's rock!
right chicken! Dead cross! Nick on this! Nick! Voila! Skyward strike! Nick on Bandage this! Ripsaw!
Your Majesty! What's this? Painwheel?
You! You'll pay for what you did to me, Valentine!
Killing me isn't part of your directive, which means you must be somehow resisting Brain Drain's control. You'd have to be incredibly strong to overcome his influence. I wonder... I think this warrants further study. I'll cut you down to size.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
It's nothing!
Ready for your shot. No place to bandage this!
It's nothing!
Deadly sharp!
You wish!
Nothing!
Ready for your shot? I'll patch it right up.
Forward strike! Major surgery!
I'm disappointed in you.
No!
You're a failure. You'll never fulfill your purpose and defeat the Skullgirl.
My purpose? My purpose is to destroy you!
You're persistent, I'll give you that. Maybe you just need more time. Listen, weakling. If you're going to have any hope of exacting your revenge, you're going to have to be a lot stronger than that. If you ever get the nerve to try again, I'll be waiting for you in the Grand Cathedral.
I will kill you!
Good. I'm counting on it. This may sting a bit.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Ready for your shots? Let's up the dose. This might hit. Making the incision!
Here we go! Get ready for a showstopper!
Major surgery! Everyone has a weakness.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I've seen work. Bandage this! Strike! Enough!
Dinner time!
Deadly shot!
That's gonna stop whining.
No,
here.
Rolling star!
Dinner
I'll patch
time!
Dead cross! Making the incision! Too hot to handle. Sorry, I'm out of lollipops.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Major surgery! Skyward strike!
Let's go!
Skyward strike! Dodge this.
Surprise!
Skyward strike! No place to... That's good. Ready for your shot? Damn! Deadly shot!
Get ready!
Skyward strike! Cross! Enough! The doctor will see you now.
No!
You have failed, creature. The Trinity is not without mercy, and so I will make your death a quick one.
Stop, Double!
So that a double-crosser finally drops her ruse. And for what? This experiment of yours.
That experiment is my insurance policy.
The Trinity does not look kindly upon traitors.
Quiet on the set! Showtime!
Bandage this! I've seen... Major surgery! So easy to replace. You're still not ready, Painwheel, but maybe someday you won't be totally useless.
Don't patronize me, Valentine! I will get stronger and I will destroy you!
It's too late for that. I'll have to take care of this myself. And if I can't, come find me and we'll try again. And again, until you finally succeed.
Come back here! This isn't over!
Take care, Painwheel.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Millions of Don't even try. You wish. Don't even try. Got ready for your shot. Let's up the dose and it's this. Body. Stone cold and red hot. There. It's done. Now, what should I do with the skull heart? I can't bring back the last hope. I know how those wishes turn out. I'm heading deeper into enemy lines. And I'll be waiting for you, Painwheel. Skullheart, I wish to become the Skullgirl!